Factory Antique Mall, now the largest antique mall in America, with 130,000 square feet of antiques and collectibles and 250 dealers. A true shopping destination, located off exit 227 on I-81 in Verona. FactoryAntiqueMall.com.
Everence Financial is grateful to serve this community. As a faith-rooted financial services organization, we're dedicated to helping members grow more confident futures with their values in mind. Community that's doing better together.
People have been striving to unlock the mysteries of the stars above us since the dawn of civilization. It is the singular fascination with our night sky that has taken mankind to the moon and back and given us the technology to see far into our solar system's past. In this month's Things to Do, Places to Go segment, one of the more interesting ways to study the cosmic sciences is to visit your local planetarium. Here in the Shenandoah Valley, we are lucky to have a couple of those right in our own backyard. We recently stopped by the John C. Wells Planetarium at James Madison University for an amazing journey into our own starry night.
The night sky and the stars, the planets, the Milky Way has been the source of inspiration for our art, our science, our theology, our philosophy since time immemorial. I mean, who hasn't wandered out on a dark, starry night, looked up and asked those grandiose questions of where we are, who we are, and how do we fit into that grand scheme of things? I think astronomy, therefore, is a gateway to all of these questions. My name is Chanel Varani. I'm director of the John C. Wells Planetarium here at James Madison University. The John C. Wells Planetarium is a $2 million state-of-the-art hybrid facility. What makes us unique, what makes us different from other planetariums in the country and around the world is what you see behind me. Not only are we a digital system that can display ultra-high resolution images on the full dome, we also have our star ball. It's an optomechanical device, and it allows us to reconstruct, recreate an authentic view of the nighttime sky. The sky that visitors that visit us here in Virginia would see in their backyard later that night. This facility has existed since 1974. What has happened is in the early part of the 21st century, about 2005, we completely renovated this facility. We had a new dome, new chairs, new carpeting, and a new facility, new equipment facility installed that you see behind us. In 2013, we then again renovated the digital side of things so that we have an ultra high resolution on the dome. So what does that mean? You know, most folks at home have an LCD or plasma screen TV that's 1080 pixels. The resolution on our dome is 2100 by 2100 pixels. So it's ultra high resolution, and of course 5.1 surround sound. Over my right shoulder are our two display screens, and this is the interface that allows us to drive our digital planetarium system. This allows us to bring up multi-wavelength data of the universe. So we can go to the nearest planet, we can go to the nearest star, we can fly through the Milky Way. All of that is facilitated by the digital software behind us. Over my left shoulder is our console that allows us to drive our optomechanical star ball. It allows us to project, as I said, the night sky that visitors here in Virginia would be able to see in their backyard. And it kind of looks like the control deck of the Starship Enterprise. And you know, the planetarium of the early 21st century is certainly different from the planetarium I experienced. I visited as a high school student in, say, the late 20th century. And we're converging to this immersive environment. And right now, we're still projecting onto the inside of a dome. But what I think where we're going is we're going into a 3D, completely immersive experience. So that maybe, you know, in about 40, maybe 50 years, maybe in 2 generations, rather than projecting onto a dome, it'll be something that we actually navigate through. And so we have the experience, the feeling of what it would be like to be an astronaut, exploring space, journeying to the nearest star, journeying through our galaxy and the larger universe. And it's only limited by technology, but as we all know, technology grows ever quicker. So I think the planetarium of, say, the 2050s will be completely unlike the planetarium that you see behind us, which is already state-of-the-art.
The John C. Wells Planetarium offers an amazing interactive experience and features free shows for the entire family every Saturday. Hey Virginia is a production of viewer-supported WVPT Public Media. WVPT relies on contributions from viewers like you. So, if you appreciate this show and want to help us keep bringing it to you each month, please consider making a donation to support WVPT.